that hate you. That's kingdom. Lending, and don't get it back and still saved. That's that's kingdom. That's kingdom. That's kingdom. That's kingdom. That's kingdom. That's kingdom. Forgiving when folk don't even want to be forgiven. That's kingdom. See, and so the world wants to make kingdom living ineffable. You can't, you can't express it. You better go get yours. I'm getting mine. And this is what Jesus is referring to. He says, you're from beneath. Your whole operation is from the world you live in. You don't even know what it means to walk in the spirit, that you don't fulfill the lust of the flesh. You can't without a spiritual encounter. You have to have an encounter. I don't care how long you've been in church. You have to have an encounter with Jesus. Do you know what I found out? Some people are preaching, never had an encounter. Some people are deaconing, never had an encounter. Some people are missionarying and never had an encounter. You've been a member of the church but never had a Jesus encounter. And as a result, you can't walk in the spirit because you live in the lust of your flesh. And you think the lust of the flesh is talking about sex, drugs, and rock and roll. Now, the lust of your flesh is pride. You're arrogant in everything you do. Everybody's wrong but you. But your world will end. Watch, I'm almost done. No, let me show you what happens. Now let's look at this. Jesus is trying to bring us into his world. You know what's happening in Christianity? This is why people are struggling. They're struggling because they're trying to put Jesus in their world. Their world. They haven't let their world in. They're trying to bring him into their world. I was on my way to church today and I said, well, let me listen to something inspirational. So I turned on the gospel station. It was a joke. No, I'm just telling you because I'm trying to tap into this other world. And you know what I found out? When I was listening to the song, it was nothing about God. It wasn't even inspirational. They were clowning. And it was Sunday morning. What I found out is many people, oh, this is going to sting. Many people have accepted salvation, but haven't had a baptism. They have not had a baptism with the Holy Ghost. There's really no spirit of God. It's the spirit of the cosmos. It's the orderly arrangement of the world. And this is what's happening right now in church. That's why you're hearing people say, that's why I don't go to church. You never came to church. You never went to church. And people want the church to allow the world to let it in. But the church is not trying to fit into the world. The church is too big to fit into that little world. Because the world is beneath and the kingdom is from above. Now, it's not about trying to make people super righteous and super holy, but it is an alarm to let you know some things you got to, I came in my house the other day and my daughter was in the house and she didn't know, she thought we were out of town. We came back earlier and I came in the house, I'm just bringing my bag in the house. And she was afraid because, she thought we wasn't there. And somebody come and she said, hey. And I didn't say anything. And she said, hey! She screamed. I said, it's me, Chloe. She said, oh, God. Now, really, wasn't much she could do unless she grabbed my gun or something, But wasn't nothing she could do. But hey! Like, hey, you get out of here. And I didn't think much of it. And then I started writing, what if we started doing that with this world? You done worked on your salvation. You've been studying, praying, and crying, and seeking God's face, and trying to do the right thing. And here comes the ungodly stuff. Hey! Get out of here.